is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now they'll run it on the toss. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. First play taken, a deep shot. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Big throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big game for a first down, and already you got to get lined.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spot. 25. Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Lewis. The sure hands, it's Atkins. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fighting off the defender, and he's brought down there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough for a 1st down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down here for this offense. To the air, it's Lewis. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On 1st down, it's play action. Grab made by the tight end. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Simpson. Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So it's Arkansas in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
To throw, it's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. He shreds the tackle. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the ball rolls dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Catch made down inside the 15. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. An inside give now from the shotgun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. The Razorbacks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. It's a nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up first and goal inside the 5.
And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. It's an out route. The catch made. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? We'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Pitch play to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's running out of time here. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Caught behind the line. It's Russell. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And this one is caught.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Send the back in motion. Running play called on 3rd and short. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Lewis. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Great footwork, a big opening now. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. The quarterback's got it on the option. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Boy, that is perfection here on the 2-point conversion by this quarterback. Stretched it out, gave a little bit of a hint that he might pitch it, instead keeps it himself for the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the route is on.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. So Arkansas has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Turns it loose downfield. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield, it's Lewis. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway.